Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. Yesterday, I realised that I have not played ULTRAKILL in over a year. So there's a lot of new content for me to see. So I'm going to start playing the game again soon, because I really enjoy that game. It's a really fun game. But for now, I'm going to do something that's been requested on my ULTRAKILL videos quite a bit. The Fraud Layer's whole OST is out, and I've done a couple of the songs in the past. I'm just going to do all of them today, in one video. All in one. AIO. So yeah, today we're doing the Fraud Layer, full OST. There are timestamps in this video, so I can say which one, like the name of the songs we're on and things like that. But it seems like we got quite a few to get through here. We got all the way from 8.1 up to 8.4, and it appears that there are at least a few tracks a level. So plenty of Hikita greatness to go through today. I love Hikita's composition. I love how everything he makes for ULTRAKILL just fits so well in the ULTRAKILL universe. You know, it's just like the man has the style and the approach down to a T. So let's see what the man's doing today, shall we? This is the Fraud Layer in its entirety. I've heard this one before and I really like the composition on this one. Like that bass that's in it is just strangely addictive. And I'd love to hear someone like Charles Bataud maybe play this on real bass, you know, like we have the combat variant, you know, because it suddenly gets a lot more intense, you know, like a lot more fleshed out instrumentation. I like this. Moved into spiral out, keep going, and it's just, it fits in the similar vein, but I like the melody just completely switched up, you know, like that. I was expecting maybe a transition between the songs. I didn't expect it to just flow straight one into another. That's cool. And I'm going to have to start reacting to actual metal covers of these songs, because I'm sure there's like some badass musician out there who's done the Fraud Layer by now, like on electric guitar and stuff, and I bet it's fucking sick. This song is going to be so good in the game. I can do, like, so far this one, like, as soon as it got to the combat moment, I was like, I want to be fighting to this. Okay. Got some untitled ambience going on now. Very nice. This feels like a bit where maybe some stories going on. You know, V1, no combat yet, just V1 wandering around, taking in the environment. This is a really good ambient track. Like, it's just, it's very low key, but it has a very haunting kind of somewhat off vibe. You know, like, you know something's coming. But it's ULTRAKILL. Something's always coming. That almost sounds like it's reversed because of the way that it's kind of like that. I can't even explain it, but that weird like frequency shift between the notes, it sounds like it's almost played in reverse. At least in the backing. Like this whole bit, the main melody almost sounds like it's almost played in reverse on the main, just because, like, yeah, it sounds odd, but I like, once again, it's set in a very unique vibe. No Devil Lived On clean. I hope that means as in clean guitar, because the guitar in this, like, or the synthesized guitar, is very clean. I'm hoping that that means the next version is going to be like distorted and heavy and... Bass coming back in strong there. Okay, Yet the combat version definitely has some distortion in there, for sure. It's the same riff, just heavier, more in your face, more distorted. Almost sounds like I'm in an arcade right now with the sounds in the background, you know? I like the fact that there's real guitar in this as well, because normally there's not much real guitar, it's synthesized, but this sounds like there's both. It sounds like it's almost synthesized in my left ear, even though they're mixed well. Oh no, I take it back, the real guitar is in both ears, but there is definitely, it feels like there's a real and a synth guitar this time. Maybe Hikita's just got a way better patch for his synth guitar and it just sounds more legit this time. I don't know, but either way I like it. It sounds more natural than a lot of the other guitar bits in ULTRAKILL music, and I like that. I like that a lot. I'm waiting for the non-clean version of this one to hit as well. Seems like we're only halfway through the clean version though. It feels like it's taking elements from the first song. Like it's taking elements from No Devil Lived On has elements that are carried on in this song, but it also feels like, oh wait, hold on, No Devil, Endello Shopping. Is there a shopping mall that plays this in the game? Because I just realised NDLO, that's No Devil Lived On, that is the same melody, it's just like, sounds like it's coming out of like a speaker in a shop, you know? So is this like the shop, the store song, you know? Like, I don't know. I say Fraud Layer, mate. I've got to have a look at it. I've got to boot it up. And I will be making a video when I do that. For sure. Maybe you're fighting in a shopping mall then. I'm wondering, I need the context of this song in the game though, because I'm wondering why there's essentially 4 versions of the same song, you know, like I need to play this layer to get the context of why that happens in the actual game, you know. I will say that's one of my most fun things about this journey, because I started out doing the music and then got to play the game afterwards, and then would hear the music that I'd heard in the journey in context in the game, and I find that really funny. Well, this sounds like a demented carnival. I quite like the name of this song, Mirror Reaper. Mirror Reaper. The break. Feels like the tracks are starting to get a bit more erratic as we go on. Now, like at the start, they were a bit more structured and like, you know, and whereas now it feels like they're a bit more erratic, and it's like the music's trying to introduce a wave of anxiety, you know, like, or maybe help you ride the wave of anxiety. You never know. Oh, into the combat now. Okay. Honestly, so far this one has not been my favourite out of these. Like, I enjoyed the clean version, but so far the combat version hasn't been different or more extreme enough. I don't think. I think I've had enough of this one. You know, like, I'm still going to listen to it to the end. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts. I haven't enjoyed this one as much as some of the others. That Mirror Reaper was cool. I really like Mirror Reaper. Okay, the Shattering Circle. The drums in this one, because like they got some oomph, but they're not overly crazy. Like it's a really good like drum line that I quite like, and I like how the rhythm keeps switching up with it too, but it also is still quite easy to follow, you know. I really like the drums in this one. Oh mate, I could hear this on a fucking real guitar straight away. Oh mate, this bit, like, you know, slows down to half time. Oh yeah, this is cool. Go, the heavier version, the harder hitting version. music in this game's so fucking good. Oh, sorry, I'm very tired. But the music is so fucking good, man. I don't think that's like... Even if you don't like it, how can you say it's bad? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, even if it ain't to your tastes, how can you say the shit is bad? Because it's not. It's so well composed. Ooh, Event Horizon. This one almost sounds like it could be like an Avenged Sevenfold interlude, you know? Like something they'd have as like an outro or an intro to a song on one of their albums, you know? And that's a compliment. I fucking love Avenged Sevenfold. I love that band. So yeah, it's intended as a compliment. So if you don't like Avenged Sevenfold, bear in mind, it was intended as a compliment. You felt it coming. You felt the transition coming. Like this. Oh, that was cool. This is the bit where every enemy on the map is coming at you, I assume. It certainly sounds like it in the music. Orchestral ambience, brackets, reverb. Okay. Well, this is definitely orchestral ambience. Can confirm. Who turned on the PlayStation 3? Hold on, I'm not going crazy, am I? I need to check this quick. Hold on. I need to check this. Hold on. I mean, it sounds terrible because whoever captured it terribly, and you can hear all. But come on, is that the same stock orchestral sting? Maybe, like, come on, like it sounds close, you know, like that. But that could be the same orchestral stock sting, and that's why this is just called orchestral ambience. Hold on, let's go again. That's the same sample, I'm like 90% sure. I'm just gonna be when I get to this bit in the game, I'm just gonna be yelling, I should be playing this on the PS3. Well, shit got deep all of a sudden. Damn, that ramped up fast, didn't it? Well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. That was the fraud layer. And I thought it was fucking great. And I can't wait to play the game. I can't wait to get back into the game now. Like, now that I've listened to this, I just want to boot the game back up. And I want to play back through it. And everything. I don't know whether I should play some Cybergrind and get, you know, refamiliarized, or just go straight back in and make some videos about it, because at least that might be funny for you guys then, watching me try and refamiliarize myself with the mechanics whilst also being quite far into the game, you know, like, so that could be entertaining for you guys. Actually, let me know in the comments, would you prefer me to warm up a bit first and before making the video in Cybergrind? Or should I just go in cold and see how much I get screwed? Like, because either way, I'm down, because I want to play the game. But that was fun. That was really fun. My opinion of Hikita's music has not changed based on this. I still think he's great. I still think he's a genius, and I still love how he just uses very unconventional sound scapes to get the job done. And then you get the familiar in there sometimes as well. You get like familiar like guitar and things like that in there once in a while, you know, a nice familiar drum beat. But for the most part, it is very unique and just not standard way of getting it done. And I like that. I appreciate that. I like it when people do things that are unique, you know, and come up with something like this. But you could say that about ULTRAKILL as a whole, because from like the design, the art, the music, the gameplay, like everything comes together in a very unique way. And I don't think there are many games out there that are like ULTRAKILL, you know, like, and I mean, yeah, there are loads of boomer shooter FPS games, don't get me wrong, but I'm just, the way that ULTRAKILL approaches it feels unique. And I like that, and I will continue to like that. Speaking of which, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe for more like this. Comment down below to join the discussion. Like I say, we'll be resuming the ULTRAKILL gameplay videos soon. I'll post the first one over here for sure. The rest may get posted over on the Brain Dead Game Down, so be sure to subscribe over there. The link will be in the description. And if you'd like a say in the upcoming schedules and where I go, the Patreon is also linked in the description. There are hundreds of extra exclusive videos over there. There's a free tier, a $2 tier, and a $5 tier. So if you're interested, please give it a look and see if there's anything you fancy over there. As always, I've been Brain Dead, and hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Peace.